Hey guys, how's it going? Since there is a new update out for the PodGo 1.12, I figured I'd do a video on how you can go about updating your PodGo, just to make it nice and simple for you guys. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab the cable that comes with your PodGo, and you're going to plug it into a USB port on your computer. Now, it's very important that it's plugged into a USB port that's on the back of your computer. The reason being is sometimes on some computers, when you plug into the USB ports on the front, they are only hubs, and it is possible that they can lose power during the process of updating your PodGo, and then you're kind of up shit's creek. Then you got to go through the whole thing of resetting your pod and redoing it again. It turns into a pain in the ass. So please, please, please plug it into the back of your computer. This doesn't include laptops. This is only for desktop PCs. So once you have that plugged into the back of your computer, next thing you're going to do is you're going to hook it up to your PodGo. Once it's hooked up to your PodGo, you're going to launch your PodGo edit software. That'll come up here. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go into the file menu and you're going to create a backup. This is the second most important part of the process. If you do not create a backup and something goes wrong, you're going to lose all of your presets. So this is to make sure all of your stuff is safe. So hit create backup. It's going to be named today. Find a place for it on your computer where you can click this button and pick a place you want to save it, and then click create backup. Once that backup is completed, then what we're going to do is we're going to sign into our Line 6 account through the PodGo edit software. Backup's complete. Close that out. Come down here to My Account and click on it. Click Sign In. Put in your password. If you do not have a Line 6 account, you can go to the Line 6 website, line6.com, where you should have registered your PodGo after you purchased it so you can get support. So go to line6.com, create an account with your email address, then come back here and sign back in. Once you sign in, it will let you know there is a new firmware update for the PodGo. Just click Update Now. The software will launch. It's going to ask you to create another backup. Just click OK. Create the backup again. Just follow it step by step. Once the backup is completed, click OK. Then, again, scroll through the EULA. Click OK. And then click Update. It's going to download the firmware from the Line 6 site, and it's going to go through and do the update. If you watch the screen on the PodGo, it's currently updating. Don't touch anything, just let it do its thing. Now it's currently installing the new firmware. Don't touch anything. I know it's a long process. It's going to be a pain, but just let it do its thing. Be patient. If it looks like it's freezing, it's not. It's writing stuff to the CMOS and the code on the PodGo. Just let it do its thing. Depending on the speed of your computer, it could take 3 or 4 minutes. It could take 10 minutes. It could take 30 minutes. Just let it sit and do its thing. Don't touch anything. Once the update is complete, just click back to PodGo Edit. Close that because you're already signed in, and the PodGo will now reboot, and it's on the new firmware. That's all there is to it. Click reconnect up here if you want to get back into the PodGo software, edit software, and there you go. That's it. It's that simple to update your PodGo. Don't be afraid of it. Update it. There's going to be bug fixes. There's going to be, I don't know, I didn't check to see if there were any new amps or any new pedals in this one, but I know there are definitely some bug fixes in there. Like some of you guys were having freeze up issues, and it wouldn't boot on the first time you turned it on. So that's supposed to be all taken care of in this update. So there you go, guys. How to update PodGo, and have a good day. Later.